Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Does everybody see me? Is anybody out there? Hello, Joy. Hello, everybody. So I just filmed I know y'all are going to be real proud of me. I just got done. Just got done. Woo. These words are failing me today. I just got done pre-recording some videos for while construction is happening at the new house. Don't know when we're going to have to use them, or if we're even going to have to use them. So they might just pop up as just regular videos, which would be really cool. But I wanted to come live today. Oh, hello, Joy. Hello, Robin. Hello, Gilly. Hello, Penny. Hello, Dee. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Yvette. Hello, Shannon. Hello, Chrissy. Hello, Jerry. Hello, Faith. Hello, Candy. And hello, Michelle. Hello, everyone that is joining in. Thank you all so much for being a part of this live this evening. I know it's not a pre-scheduled live. I don't normally go live on Saturdays, but I've been having so much fun making things. And as you all know, that's one of my favorite things to do is to make things. And trying to adjust the lights a little bit here. And I had move this out of the way here a little bit. I had an epiphany, if you will. And that epiphany, hold on, let me adjust this a little bit. Something's a little wonky. Well, that's good. So I had an epiphany. I was at Brutus Monroe this afternoon. I had to stop in because I had to grab a couple of things that I wanted to work on this weekend. And luckily, my new house is still close enough that I pass it to go anywhere. So pass the store to go anywhere. So I stopped in, and as I was perusing the aisles of Brutus Monroe, YouTube is crazy tonight. What's wrong with YouTube? What is wrong with YouTube? Okay, so as I was perusing the aisles of Brutus Monroe, I discovered some paper that I'm sure that you probably all know that we have at Brutus Monroe. I just discovered it again today, but it is the beautiful pearl paper. Have you guys seen these yet at Brutus Monroe? So I had to oh my goodness, that's really weird. But there's a couple of things that I wanted to show tonight and I wanted to work on tonight because this new release, y'all have been incredible. Just absolutely incredible. Beyond incredible. You have purchased so many incredible new items from the release, and I'm super excited about that. So as promised, I wanted to show y'all some different things that you can do with the items from this release. And I've been so inspired that I wanted to come live on a night that I otherwise wouldn't be live. So I think that's pretty exciting too. I just realized that I'm gonna have to probably go and, hold on one second, I might have to grab did my paper trimmer fall yesterday? Does anybody remember? I know that some things fell down. Was my paper trimmer one of those items? It was. Hold on, gotta grab it. Okay, sorry. Have to walk to the whole other side of the basement, but I'm back. Right here to this side is our big sectional couch from our old house. And Rob and I went to Walmart tonight. Would not recommend. Went to Walmart tonight because we needed to get garbage cans for this house and what else do we have to get? We had to get garbage cans, and we had to get like just like little things here and there, little things. And we wanted to get a TV for down here because we didn't have a finished basement in the old house. So I got a TV for down here so I can have all of my gaming stuff. Nope, the leaves are right here. So I can have all my gaming stuff like my Switch and my Xbox and all that stuff down here. So I can have like a game room. But anyway, it was crazy. I mean, it took literally 20, almost 30 minutes for someone to help us get a TV at Walmart. I was like, I mean, shouldn't we be like trying to get retail back? Or shouldn't we be trying? And I understand like everybody's stressed out right now, but like, oh my goodness, it was just ridiculous. And I think it's because I own a retail store and, you know, obviously own, you know, a company. I mean, obviously not of the Walmart magnitude, but I was just like, my goodness, I mean, I should have just ordered it online, but that's, you don't want to, because you want to be able to keep, you know, retail alive so you can just go grab something at a retail store. But I'll tell you not right now, it's going to be a while before I'm back, before I'm back to the convenience, quote unquote, of Walmart. You know, I used to love Walmart. Oh my goodness, it was so bad. So anyway, so I was perusing the aisles of Brutus Monroe, and I picked up these 3 sheets of the pearlized paper, and I was really super excited because I think this will work really well with my idea that I have for this evening. I mean, I hope it'll work really well for my idea that I have this evening. I think it'll be cool. So we have first Pearl Tan, which in my opinion is more of like a gold, and the Pearl Tan is texturized on one side, which I think is really cool. So this is the Pearl Tan, which it can be tan, or I feel like it's a little bit more of a gold. And then we have the Baby Pink, like a rose. Okay, just so pretty. And then last but not least, we have the Pearlescent Silver. This, to me, has more of a green hue to it. It's not showing up a lot on camera, but I promise it's like a green hue. And then I grabbed some of the Martini cardstock, and I also grabbed some of the Dijon. Is it called Dijon? Mustard seed. Is it called mustard seed? Mustard seed, I think is what it's called. Paper, because I think what I'm probably going to end up using is the Martini, just because for the idea that I have for this evening. Also, we are going to be using the Wise Fragment stencil. Okay. Oh, good, Chrissy. Good. The Wise Fragment stencil. Okay. Let me grab my big box of goodies from yesterday. And we're going to be using, so for this shade, which is the, hold on, let me go into my bag of tricks here. We are going to use the Martian Green. I think matches this one almost perfectly. Then I'm going to reach for the Interstellar Gold, which almost matches, I think, this one absolutely perfectly as well. And it's the sheen that comes off after. That's why they have the names that they have. And then last but certainly not least, I'm going to go for Universal Yellow. So I'm going to say that that's pretty much perfect. I don't know if you all can see that in real life. And I promise you, these were not created based upon anything that we released here. It's just luck of the draw, but boy, are we lucky that these exist. So these are the Galaxy powders. There have been lots of questions about the Galaxy powders. I am going to show you again how to use those tonight. But first, we have to get ourselves cut out a slim line stencil. So I am going to keep my, now see, this is what's wrong here. Hold on. So I could tell that something's wrong with the camera because this is perfectly straight and the camera is not. That's so weird. Hold on. And you know why it's weird? Because the camera looks like it's not even close to being straight right now. And that's, unless maybe the table isn't straight. Well, we'll figure that out later. Y'all don't care about that. So I am going to go ahead and just very quickly tape down my, this is the Brutus Renault grid mats. These also were something that while I was perusing, I said, you know what? I haven't had one of those in a while. I'm going to grab that. So I'm going to tape this down. Tape number 2093 is what it's called. And I'm just going to tape this down so that it doesn't move and budge. Normally I wouldn't tape it down, but this desk is so big that I know that I'm going to knock something around or there's going to be, something's going to happen. Also, we are going to, so we're going to grab our martini paper and we're going to cut this down size. So I'm going to grab my paper trimmer and the layering paper size that we need for an A2 is 8.5 by 3.5. Okay. Now that is the size that I do my slimline cards. That, oh my goodness, the trimmer piece is missing. Are you kidding me right now? Hold on a second. I have to go for a search and rescue mission again. And I hope I see all the squeaky toys, so don't worry, I'm not going to step on them. But anyway, as I was saying, there are going to be some people that are going to tell you that that is the wrong slimline size. And they are going to tell you that they do a slimline size differently, and that is okay. That is completely fine. It is not a big deal. You can do your slimline size, whatever size you would like. It's not going to hurt my feelings. It will not change. Will not change the way that I do them. There's a lot of folks that have a very, very strong opinion about how a slimline card should be made. As I said, it's not a big deal. I have always done them at 3.5 by 8.5. You do whatever makes the most sense for you. Hold on one second, guys. I gotta lift up the, here we go. Had to lift up the couch. I wish you could see what I just did. Whew. I just lifted up the whole couch. Wow. I'm not gonna give myself too much credit. I lifted up a part of the sectional because it's really big. Okay. All right. I'll be milling your. Oh, here's all the secrets. Not many secrets, just this noble steed. All right. Ooh, that was a good workout. Okay, so let's pop this guy back together. Back in business. That was, oh my goodness, that was a lot of exercise. Did y'all see Tim Holtz's stamp today? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I love it. Okay. Now we're going to take our slimline stencil and we're going to do a slimline this way. You ordered it? You're giving up, Penny. You've given up. You're just going to have to wait and see. You're just going to have to wait and see. And y'all know that it's killing me. Killing me not being able to tell you. Because I love to tell all sorts of, I like to tell you all sorts of secrets. It has been killing me to not be able to tell you. I can't tell you. I wish I could. I can tell you, you're really gonna love it. I can tell you that much. You're really, really gonna love it. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this slim line stencil. I'm gonna line it up. I'm gonna grab myself some more of the blue tape. You can use how many stamp timber sets have you guys ordered? Oh, that's good. That's a good question. I know you're going to love it. And we have, I think I've seen 2 so far of our inspiration team members that are here tonight. And I think they could probably vouch for that because they've seen it. They've, the whole inspiration team. So I'm not on my own and not telling you the secret. The inspiration team has seen it too. So Larry said we won't tell anyone. So it'll just be the thousands of people that watch this video that'll know that I'm the only one that told the secret. I could tell you guys that the dies for because there is a die set, which I can tell you that because you can see that there's a die set on the website. But I could tell you that the dies for the stamp set are the biggest dies I think I've ever seen Simon Says Stamp do. I don't know how they're going to package the dies. That's what I'll tell you. I have no idea how they're going to package the dies. Can you all attest to that, Candy and Shannon? Isn't it the biggest die set you ever saw? It's the biggest die set I think I own. It's enormous. I mean, it's obnoxious how big the die set is. Okay, so now I'm just going to grab the Brutus Renault embossing ink in our beautiful new packaging. I love this new packaging. And I'm going to grab, now I do not use these daubers anymore for, I don't use these daubers anymore for ink blending. They have been retired from ink blending. This one actually I think still has some alabaster ink on it. I'm going to try to get that off of there. I do not use these anymore for ink blending. I strictly use these for things like this with using like embossing ink, and I'm going to show you what that means. I would say you want to order the set, and yes. Gilly, I could tell you that it is definitely, it's leaning more towards seasonal. Well, kind of. I don't know. I would use it all. I don't know. I can't tell you. I would use it all year round, but you'll see. You will see. All right, so I'm just dabbing in, and what we're going to do is we're just going to hit this with some of this beautiful ink. Now, there is a little bit of alabaster that was left behind, but don't worry, that's not going to hurt anything. I promise you. I cannot tell you that. I know I do need to tap out. I do need to start with the Morse code. I just really hope y'all love it. I really hope you love it as much as I do. It was such a joy to create, and I went, you know, we went, myself and Chuck went round and round and round, round and round and round a couple of times. You know, a good round and round and round, trying to really work out exactly what the concept was going to be, because I could tell you the stamp real estate is tough. Like stamp real estate meaning like fitting everything you want in the size of a stamp area. And you know, this was no different, but you really, of any stamp that you want to be the best work that you could possibly do, Stamp Timber is it, because there's like thousands and thousands of these stamps that they order, and you know, the whole world is watching. You know what I mean? Literally, the whole world is watching when you come out with this this stamp. There's no larger audience, than what Simon Says Stamp has. I can tell you that, and it's a true honor to be a part of it. All right, so I'm going to peel this up. peel this piece up as well. Okay. I don't know. I think it's equally as fabulous, and you'll see why. But I will tell you that I did just find last year's. I just found last year's while I was finishing up cleaning out the studio, which was really, really cool. I found it today. Doing last minute sweeps of the studio. It was really cool to find it today. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to let this just kind of set in just a little bit because it is really, really damp. Can you see how? I mean, first of all, it's beautiful if it was just like that. But what we're going to do, I know it's a set that, yeah, it's a good one. I'm excited about it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a little bit of our Galaxy powder, and I don't care how this hits the background because we want it to kind of ombre down, I guess you could say. So I'm going to start with Martian Green, and I'm just going to tap, 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 tap. Okay, so we'll start with Martian Green. You don't need a whole bunch, but use as much as you want. Then I'm going to go in with some Interstellar Gold. And this is just so pretty. Do you see that shining, shimmering splendor? And then last but not least, we are going to grab the Universal Yellow. Okay. And now what I do is I'm going to take the brand new Brutus Monroe. This is the Galaxy brush. This is almost gone, you guys. This is gone. This is almost gone. It's not gone yet, but it's almost gone. And this is a beautiful, fluffy, perfect brush for brushing these colors on. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to brush, brush, brush. And you're going to be able to see exactly what these beautiful powders actually do. Okay, so I'm going to tap off most of this. Let me grab my paper towel. I'm so proud of you. I know I'll tell you, you know what's the hardest part really is that I want to tell you. I want you to know. I want you to know. I do. But make sure you download the Brutus Monroe app so you can know exactly when it goes live. All right, so now I'm going to take the brush again and just really zhuzh over top of that for the last little pieces there. Get that all done, and then again grab our paper towel to get most of that off of there. I mean, I know I'm going to be a glittery mess anyway. Now I'm going to take a paper towel. You could use a microfiber cloth, whatever you would like. And now look at what this did. Do you see how beautiful? Look at that background. Can you see now? It's like foiling without the foil. Let me see if I can get the light over here a little bit more. Let's shed some more light on the subject. Oh my goodness, Carolyn, that is the sweetest thing. Michelle, Christopher, the girls' school to the 7th when they got their ATC. Oh my goodness. Oh good, you'll have to make sure you send some pictures to me. Or bring in some pictures. I would love to see them. Look at how beautiful. And it's like it like changes color depending on how. It's just so gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Okay, so that is the start of our background. Move this to the side now, since I'm covered in Galaxy powder. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut our beautiful, oops, I have too many pieces. We are going to cut these beautiful foil pieces. Let me put that down there. Oh my goodness, Dion. This is gonna. That's Dion. We probably shouldn't have told Dion. This is gonna change everything. Yes, Dion, with like special deals and special things. Yes, just go to the App Store and type in Brutus Monroe. Oh no! Oh no! If you thought you were in trouble before, Dion, wait till you get the app. She said, "What the? Wait till you get the app. It's gonna be all." Oh, I did not see that, Carolyn. Did you? What phone did you get? When does the new iPhone come out? Did the new iPhone come out? Is that what you got? So we're gonna cut this down to 5.5. Oh my gourd, right? Charge it. She said, oh my gourd. That's a hit. All right. So we'll put our extra pieces. Let's see. Oh, I heard about that, Carolyn. October 13th. Okay, I need to take a gander. All right, I can take this tape off of here now. All right. 9 orders, 13 September set, 1 card kit. Well, there you go, Chrissy. There you go. I know, Penny. We're actually working on it. There's supposed to be a little thing at the bottom. We have to. The problem is, like Android is not as persnickety as Apple is, but you have to use like a special to advertise the App Store. Apple, you have to use like this special. I don't know what it is. You have to use like their branding or something. But we're working on it. We've had a lot of folks add the app recently. And as y'all know, I'm using my favorite die set. If y'all, until the holidays, I'm going to be using this die set. So if you guys haven't purchased this die set yet, or if you don't like this die set, I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize in advance for how much I'm going to use it, but I can't get enough of it. So I'm going to be using it. I will be using it almost daily. Yes, I actually was just using the flowers the other day on another card because I'm doing something with, well, I'm going to be doing something with, do y'all know that Brutus Monroe sells shrink film? Did you know that? It's a little bit thicker than normal shrink film. It's like a little bit thicker than shrink film that you would get, or excuse me, a little thinner than shrink film that you would get like as a child. But I'm up to something with some leaves. I'm doing like this really cool leaf. You'll see. You will see. But I'm doing this like really cool leaf thing. But yeah, if you haven't tried the Brutus Monroe shrink film, I think you'll really like it. I think that was just restocked too. But yeah, so I was doing something with the other dies with the shrink film. Kind of like Shrinky Dinks, but it's thin enough, Judy, that you can actually cut it with your die cutting machine. That's the cool part. You don't need the app. I would say that you'd want to probably get the app because we, from time to time, do special offers through the app. So it's like special. I think I actually have a piece of it out in the. I have to go grab vellum anyway, so I might go grab a piece and show you. But we do. Oh, thank you, Penny. We do like so from time to time there are special offers on that are app only. Like I think there's a special offer coming really soon that's app only. We haven't been doing a whole lot of app only specials just because we've been trying to get ourselves squared away with the way that the push notifications go through. because we just updated the app so that the push notifications come through the Apple Watch again, which is really, really cool. That my watch gives me a notice from Brutus Renault. I mean, come on. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I say it all the time, and I do mean it. I really do. All right, so that is the baby pink. Last but not least, this is the gold. And I think we're going to cut out the textured side because I kind of wanted to have a little Jerry, it should happen automatically. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not you do get pushed. Yes, if something's added to the site. Yep. Or if it's really cool because you'll get a push notification if something's back in stock. There's a lot of things that happen when you have the app that's really, really great. Carolyn, you have to post a picture. I saw like a review of it or something, but I haven't really been paying attention. All right. Okay. Let's pop this through. All right. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? That's okay. I wanted to add some easy peel adhesive on the back of this, but that's all right. That's just okay. Next time. Okay, so let me move this stuff out of the way. Yeah, I'm due for a new phone too, but I've always been an iPhone guy, so. And it would be different if I didn't have everything Apple in my life, like my watch, my phone, my computers. So it's, hi, Nancy. Okay. So let's grab this guy back. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh yeah. But I would have to. I'm not ready to upgrade my whole life. That's all. Like I think once you're a Mac person, you're always a Mac person, and so on and so forth with Android. Okay, so hold on 1 second. I'm going to go grab my vellum. Just have to go into the other room. So talk amongst yourselves for a moment. Talk amongst yourselves. All right. All right, I have no idea where I put the shrink film, so that's just gonna have to be for another day. Another day. All right. Don't be scared of us. $2,000. My $2,000. Does it make you breakfast in the morning? My goodness. Okay, let's see here. All right. Let's see. Okay. So now we have all of our leaves cut out. So take a look. Oh, I just think these are so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Okay, so we want to leave the top area pretty full. Right, that is a lot of supplies. You aren't kidding. All right, let me find my... said it's always talking. Are you sure the phone's talking to you, Carolyn? Are you sure? I just want to make sure. Has the phone spoke to anyone else, Carolyn? Because if that phone's just talking to you, we're gonna need to have a conversation. All right. Oh, okay, good, Carolyn. That's what I was just making sure, because I was gonna say if that phone's only talking, as long as that phone's talking to other people too. All right. So we're gonna cut this to 7 inches. I am using Not Your Mama's. Okay, and I'm gonna use the groove from the Cricut because I don't have my scoreboard and stuff unpacked yet. Literally 3/4 of my life is still in boxes. So I'm just going to use the channel there and we'll flip it over. I have the 10 Max and the camera is incredible. Incredible. 945. Yep. Tuck yourself in. Yeah, that's what I have. The iPhone X. I think it's the XS Plus or something. I don't know. It's big. But it fits in my pocket still, and that's all I've been worried about. But I heard that they're making the iPhone smaller again. Is that true? I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention. All right, so we are scored. We're going to flip that. What row? Oh, that's perfect. And I wish I had my bone folder, but it's okay if I don't. Rose gold. And remember I said we're going to make a tall version, so it's going to open like this. I am a night owl. I am. Although I got myself a little gift today. Do you want to see what I got? Hold on, I have to go back out to the garage. Well, I got myself 2 gifts. I'm completely unrelated to crafting. Completely unrelated. Hold on. BRB. Gotta go into the other room. Okay. So. Wait a minute. Aha! Found it. Found it. Sorry, everyone. I know you're probably just here to craft, and I'm just stringing you along. Okay, so I got myself this. It is a squirrel. So this is, if any of you played the Super Mario games, this is Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. This game was really big when I was like in middle school. And I'm really excited I could get this version of it because this was supposed to be like sold out everywhere and you couldn't get it. And then I also got these. So y'all need to get these. Obviously, something got into them already. I don't. It's terrible. But these, if you haven't had these, they're good. That's the second bag I bought for. I mean, not like in the past week, but since they've come out, they're really, really good. They're like a white chocolate, outside, like green. It's like a green. So it's there's marshmallow cream. It's so good. It's so good. I don't know how to explain how good it is. It's really, really, really good. Really good. We haven't. So those are my favorites. Those are my favorites. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to send anybody Kit Kats. I don't know if I can send people Kit Kats. So those will just be my favorites. So I won't be able to send those because I didn't get doubles. So, but those will be my favorites. But yeah, they are. It's like a marshmallow cream. They're really good. I didn't know if I was gonna like them because the weird thing is the year of the crazy pandemic is the year that they've come out with the best candies, like different types of candies for Halloween, which I'm still really excited about. But it's just crazy. Oh, there you go. That's a good idea, Petty. I mean, how did you know I didn't get just that candy? How? Have you? There's the spy. There's a spy amongst us. How did you know I didn't get? How did you know I didn't just get one type of candy? How? That's what I don't understand. There's a spy amongst us. There's a full spy. A spy. I knew that the little light on my camera in my office turned on. Do you mean these, Shannon? Do you mean these? Magnificent. Look. That's not the funniest thing you've seen all year. They're delicious. They're delicious. They are milk chocolate. We've had these already too. These are Rob's favorite. Milk chocolate and there's strawberry cream inside of them. They're good. Oh yeah, I got those too. There's a couple of other things that I got, but I'm not going to back out there. I mean, I got the usual suspects too, like the Reese cups and oh, come on, focus, 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 focus. Focus, focus. There we go. Christopher just needs my help. Hello. Listen, we have been what? Candy help? I've been doing good with candy. I've also noticed, and this might be the craziest thing in the world to you, because it might be oh good. Wait, Carolyn, what did I get? Did I get something? Didn't you tell me you were getting extra stuff and I could buy stuff? Is that what you said, or did I forget? This might be a no-brainer to a lot of you, but having a really pretty vase on my desk that I use as a quick trash can has been a lifesaver because it's really pretty, and it's not like a trash can on my desk. Does that make sense? It's this. Rob and I got this beautiful vase in New York City when we were there a couple times ago. And I can't wait to come back. Or can't wait to go back, I guess I should say. All right, so we're going to pop this right on the front here. Oh, I like those too. One of my absolute favorites is the Hershey's Cookies and Cream. And they came out with this thing, the Devils. They came out with these, it's a cookies and cream, but it's like pretzels. No, not pretzels, I lied. Take that back. Rewind. It is graham crackers, and it's like melted together, and it's oh, good. It's did I get something? Did I order something? And it was like these graham crackers, and it's like all melted. I don't even know how to explain it. I can tell you right now. Mwah, magnificent. All right. So we are going to, so let's see how we're going to do this. So I think to make it super elegant, we are going to use some of the Brutus Monroe vellum. So this is the Brutus Monroe. This is the, what's the word I'm looking for? Heat resistant vellum. But I don't think we really need it to be heat resistant. I'm going to grab the stamp set. This is the stamp set for the box. I think we're going to do the sentiment that is autumn greetings. And with that being said, I think I want it to be a circle. I was going to use the Scowline embossing powder, but I can't because there's only like 6 left. So I have to go and, well, I don't have to. I want to. I'm going to go in tomorrow to see if we can possibly make more. I'm not going to make any promises. But I said I wasn't going to use the Scowline tonight just in case. And now I talked about it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, happy birthday, Chips. All right. So we're going to take some of the heat-resistant vellum. So perfect. And we're going to cut this circle out. Well, actually, let's stamp it first. Cut second, just in case. And of course, we'll use the Raven Detail ink because remember, the Raven Detail ink is permanent once it's dry. Just got to dry. Oh, good, Gyps. I can't wait to see what you made. All right, so we're going to use Autumn Greetings. We have to kind of stamp it up here because of the width of the circle. All right. Well, I think we'll stamp that. I mean, it already looks beautiful, but we'll stamp it twice just in case. It's not hitting in that one area for some reason. So let's just ink up that side to see if that helps. Oh, much better. All right. So let me move this over here for just a second. Grab our cinnamon apple pie squeaky clean. This is also on SOS, the bundle, and a little spritz for good luck. Oh my goodness. Okay. Clean off the whole Misty. Close her up. All right. Grab stamp set back. I've been doing really good with putting my stamps away. I do need to get, I'm really excited. I might go grab them tomorrow, but I just recently purchased the system from the stamp market, and I'll show you that soon, but it's really, really cool. We used to have a dragon stamp. It was, I'm just going to heat set this real quick. It was like a Viking one. I don't know that we still have it though. It's been a while. Oh, you have it, Penny? It was one of my favorites. It's an oldie but goodie. We might end up bringing some of those ones back at some point. All right, so let me grab a piece of blue tape. Oh, somebody have it? Oh, good. Well, look at there. Well, we used to have it, Michelle, but there are, as you can see, quite a few Brutus Monroe fans and Brutus Monroe friends that have it. So if you need to borrow it, there's a couple of folks you could reach out to. Oh, good. Yeah, Dragon Kisses. That's it. We're going to be. We hopefully will be bringing back some of those. We generally bring stuff back right before Black Friday. Is what we've been known to do. All right, so we're going to pop this right on there. And I did take the blue tape and kind of de-tackified it. De-tackified it on my jeans. All right. Up this time. I think this is good for now. Oh, good, Michelle. Yeah. I mean, we'll usually when we call it reopening the vault, quote unquote, at Brutus Monroe. And although you might still be able to find it at Simon Says Stamp. I don't know. Yeah, see if Simon Says Stamp still has it. Oh, Carolyn, this Black Friday is going to be like triple. Wait till you see the free gifts this year. The free gifts this year are insane. Insane. I can't wait till you see them. And if you loved the shoes last year, so we had shoes last year, and I'm just gonna start placing these leaves on here so they kind of are falling. So I'm gonna do just like one of each color and then a couple at the bottom. But anyway, it is. Yes, it will be levels like last year. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Shannon. I love that. So you all know it's going to be levels, but also there is lots of surprises that will happen throughout the event. So it's not always going to be the same the whole time. So we will be changing up the free gifts. We will be changing up the free gifts throughout the event. You'll see. You'll see. It's really cool. It's going to be really, really cool. The way we do our Black Friday Bruce Monroe is there are different levels that you get free gifts. But this year, there's a lot of custom free gifts. And not only are there a lot of custom free gifts this year, but there's a lot of incredible free gifts this year. Like one of them is, you might remember by then, but maybe not, the full Martha Stewart holiday glitter collection is one of the free gifts. It's insane. Plus, you earn like tons and tons of Brutus bucks. And it's the only time. Oh, look how pretty that is already. It's the only time that we do physical Brutus bucks, and you'll see what that means, then. right, so we'll do, let's do this bigger one here. All right. It's actually when folks earn most of their Brutus bucks. But it's like the biggest sale ever. This year it's going to be a little bit different too because we also have a release at the same time. So although there will be some items that are on sale, there will be some things that are also full price. Because the only complaint we've ever had about Black Friday, which is really funny, this complaint, is that things were too cheap. And folks couldn't reach the level they wanted to reach to get their free gifts. So they were like, can you do some stuff that's not on sale? So, okay, we will. We will. Don't threaten us with a good time. We will. All right, so down here at the bottom, I think we should do 3 leaves in varying colors. I think that's good. And I'll put the circle right down there. What do you think? I think that's pretty. And of course, we push our other leaves off to the side because we want to use those on another project. I kind of like the darker cardstock. I mean, you could always do a lighter cardstock too, obviously. I like the darker though. All right. Gonna pop this guy out. Let me just put it back behind there. All right. And you could glue these on. I'm just not because I'm not patient enough tonight. All right. Okay. So that was tucked back ever so slightly behind there. All right. Oh no! I got a Switch game, a Nintendo game at Walmart. The Pearl paper we do sell at Brutus Monroe. It is, I believe it's actually called Pearl paper. Let me see. The different names of it are Pearl Tan, Pearlescent Silver, and Baby Pink. And they're all Pearl paper. Maybe at some point we'll do like a little, what's what I'm looking for, like a little collection pack of them. All right. Now, obviously, you can do this, recreate this card however you would like. If you would like for it to have additional leaves, maybe smaller leaves coming down, the sky's the limit to what you could do. I just think it's super elegant to have these kind of falling and then have your little autumn greetings right there. You could do, well, maybe we'll do the autumn greetings here. What do you think? Do you think we should put the autumn greetings here or we should put the autumn greetings at the bottom? I'm kind of in love with it there. What do you think? Oh, I love Target, but I get in trouble at Target. I get in big trouble at Target. Where it is now, I think so too. I kind of like how they're laying down here. Like here, yeah, I think so too. You could do also, I mean, so now my mind's going a million miles an hour. And remember, the tissue tape does not show through as long as you burnish it down well. Leaf pile. Well, I think I've committed to the middle leaf, but we could do the leaf pile on another one. The tissue tape is one of my absolute favorite things we've ever brought to Brutus Monroe. And it's very inexpensive. Well, should I move that? Do I have time? I do have time. Let's do it so this is just... There we go. What do you think? I kind of love it. And I like all of these at the bottom. I mean, you could add more, obviously. And you don't even really need these. I guess you could, let's see. Maybe I'm going to like it without them. Hold on, let me see. No. I want the leaves in a pile back. But maybe interwoven a little bit better. There we go. Do you sell the embossed powder blank swatches while it sells? I think they're... Rita, we do not yet, but we are working on it, and I'm so glad that you asked that. I am, you liked it better the first time. Uh-oh. So, like, move the leaves back. But Rita, I can tell you we are working on that. You are not the first, and I certainly don't think you will be the last to ask that question. So we are working on it. Oh, before we took, okay. We are definitely working on it. We've had that question quite a few times. We actually have something. Yes, Carolyn, you could. I actually have to find where mine is. It's in a box. I just saw it the other day because it's one of my most coveted die sets. So it's here somewhere. But yeah, the smaller leaves might be better at the bottom. I do love this size though right here. I was actually just thinking about that, Penny. So Rita, you might actually like the blank ink swatch tags. They are about yay big. I'd say they're I don't know the exact size. Hopefully it's on the website. But I think they're like 2 inches by 1.5 inches maybe. But they do you put them, okay, yeah, then you'll want those ones. Because they fit into the coin holder, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're working on it. We might be able to sell those individually because they won't have to have like we could do them without the information. Because you technically don't need the info on the back that says, thank you for being a part of the club. They can just be black and white. All right, so there's the card for the day. Or for the night, I guess. You can see how that sparkle in the background from that stencil. I think it turned out super, super pretty. I think that I want to say that this die is still available. I'm not 100% certain. I think it's still available, so don't quote me on that. That's something that we'll have to look into. But I know that there's a couple more of these boxes left that the autumn greenings and all that came in. So that's everything that I have for y'all tonight. I want to thank you so very much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for making this card with me. It's been a lot of fun, obviously, hanging out. These are in the autumn box. Yes, they are. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Remember to create something every single day, whether that is a really, really pretty autumn greetings card, or of course your own ending. I appreciate you all more than you'll ever know. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, and I will see you all very, very soon. Good night, my friends.